And then
They give you a synopsis yet?
this is an old school kind of like
Yeah.
80s, I mean like 70s kind of vibe right there.
It
Just
Yeah,
is.
that,
No, I don't think
there's
there's.
no synopsis here. It's all just like release dates.
all you need to
And
know
like,
is Natalie Portman is looking built. Her arms are looking kind of tougher than mine, which is not hard by much of a stretch.
but this
Still,
is why she have to take that part. That means something happens to Thor. Something
yeah,
happens
definitely.
to Thor. There's more
All right,
here.
so that's just gonna talk about generally what the comic book was, the female Thor comic book when Jane Foster took over.
Because something happens to Thor, doesn't it? Like something happens to him in the comic.
I didn't get a chance to read that. That
Oh, look at that arm, son. Look at that arm. That's just brolic. Wow.
It's like she does nothing but arm day.
Only on that arm though, and the other arm just looked like a twig.
What was it? Girl in the Water? Lady in the Water? That M. Night Shyamalan movie where that dude had one gigantic arm.
It's beating off too much.
That's my story.
Like Quagmire when he found the internet.
Yeah.
He never needed a woman again.
Story-wise, they haven't released much. I'm not sure what's going on.
My theory on that whole thing is something happens to Thor. She takes up the mantle because either maybe it's a fake death. I mean, not so much a fake death, but maybe like in this movie, he dies. She takes up the mantle for a little while.
I mean, who knows?
Thor
I just
never
know
dies.
that Taika Waititi is an awesome director, and he's gonna bring that humor that he's known for back into there. You're gonna have Guardians of the Galaxy. You're gonna be in it. This might continue the hunt for Gamora, which is gonna be cool. Maybe even Beta Ray Bill shows up this time. Who knows?
Oh,
They hinted him in the last movie, so I wouldn't be surprised if that's more than a cameo this time. That'd be pretty cool.
That's like a second hammer, right? That's like a second Mahjong, pretty much. He has
Mahjong, isn't that a Chinese game?
Whatever that is. How you say that? How you call it? Mjolnir, yeah.
Or if you're Darcy, what she said, Mjolnir.
Mjolnir. But wait. Are we also? This guy's also walking around with the Stormbreaker these days. I don't even think he's using the hammer no more.
No, what's the name? Returned it to the proper timeline. Oh, they did say that on the set pieces, it looks like the town that they settled in. A monument to Odin was built there, and a monument for the broken hammer is also there. So they are referencing the hammer being broken. Maybe it gets put back together, and that's how Jane Foster gets her power. Like, who knows?
I mean, didn't this guy use it? Didn't Captain America use it? I mean, how did it come back in that sense? Because that was at a different time, wasn't it?
Yeah, when Thor went back to get the Infinity Stone, he also called his hammer. Damn it, Mike! I thought you watched the movie.
I did. But you're talking about the damn hammer being around, but this guy's using the Stormbreaker. That's what I'm saying to you. He's got the Stormbreaker in the second movie. Doesn't he walk around with that for now on?
Yeah, that's
his weapon.
This is his weapon now.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, we're talking about the hammer, but this girl gets the hammer. Like, why is she? You know what I mean? Like, what does she get the hammer
she
for?
Gets the hammer.
He gives it to her.
You know what I mean? He's probably already hammered that. But anyway, he probably hammered that in the first movie.
We don't know what she gets.
She gets that dick. I mean,
that dough dick. Jane Foster is looking built in this in the set piece that they released. Yeah, I mean Padme is looking pretty built in those pictures that they released.
Is that real?
Yeah, it's really real.
Jeez, this girl
It's
look
really
like
real. Not just fake real. It's really, really real.
She looked like that second pick of that chick right there. I like this look for Thor more than I like his long hair pansy look. This look looks more fierce to me, but he's always got the long hair.
I'm a fan of Bro Thor. Fat Thor is pretty funny.
That Thor was hilarious.
Let's realize what the hell's going on there.
Right? What is that? Oh, welcome,
There's a
guys.
beast now.
Oh man, she's literally
Hum.
like, oh man. See there, it doesn't look like she's flexing.
No,
Yeah, that's
respect
normal.
to Natalie Portman, who's taking this pretty serious.
She looks serious in
Okay.
every photo except for
Right.
There she
that one.
goes.
Other than that, like all the other ones, she has like this serious face on her.
Okay,
They
well,
probably have her on that crazy Marvel regiment that they put all the actors through.
Mm-hmm. Don't
It's on
live.
set. I never, this girl's on set. What do you want? It's her thing. You know, she's got the Neo look going on over there.
Don't want to be
Oh
here.
my god.
Go back.
What is all this Twitter
That dude
shit?
with the hat in the corner looks like the scientist from Jurassic Park.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, this is surprising. They actually got like photos behind the sets here.
Listen, these paparazzis will camp out around the sets with these big ass camera lenses and just take photos.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you get that kind of money, man. You know how it was with Spider-Man? This guy always with the Peter Parker always say, you get that photo, you're gonna get that bonus.
Cut the check.
You get that check, exactly. That's the guy they get first photos of that, they're gonna be getting a good check. I mean shit, I'm camping out there too. Maybe you might get shot too, but it's okay.
Listen, I told you before, the mouse don't play. Mickey Mouse is on your cup. That Disney logo is on the bottom of your cup. Better make sure that that cup isn't spiked or something. You got a listening device on you, Mike.
Listen, I've had this cup. This cup has been around, man, longer than I don't even know how much. It's been around for years. There's no mics in this thing, except for the one sipping it.
What's next on our slow docket today?
Invincible. Robert Kirkman's animated series Invincible gets premiere date on Amazon, March 26th.
I want to check that out. Never read the comic. I read about it. Seems like a fairly interesting premise. I think a lot of people are going to be thrown off from the fact it's a cartoon, but it's surprisingly very graphic.
Yeah.
In terms of not nudity or anything like that, but bloodshed. So that's definitely something like, I don't think kids should be sitting down watching this. But
this should definitely be on at like 11 o'clock at night. But kids these days, they're up at that time.
Yeah. Well, wait.
I'm fine. Just got a lot on my mind, I guess. So
I take it back. Maybe there might be some nudity because this father has a porn stash.
Wait. Is he throwing that around the world?
What if I can't do this?
Yeah.
Superhero baseball.
Ready?
Superhero.
All right.
catch.
First of all, that's not how that works.
Were you nervous?
A little.
But you caught it along the way yourself. But if you can push through that and do what needs to be done.
He's like a Superman kind of like, right? Like the fall. Oh! Airplane. Oh.
That's J.K. Simmons, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Got it.
No cape? Surprise.
Capes are for losers. That is a dope costume.
Yeah, no, that's not bad. I can dig it. But I mean, I never really was a big fan of the cape thing anyway. I always feel like somebody's always grabbing this guy's cape and throwing him around like a bitch. You ever notice that? Whenever you got Superman fighting somebody, always getting that cape grab.
Oh
Somebody's
no,
always
it's hilarious to see him get like grabbed by the cape and then like smash on the floor.
right? He's always getting that cape, like that cape grab. I was like, what is this?
He did that
That's
with Vision. Vision like came back up and then he grabbed him by the foot.
Grabbed by the foot.
But yeah, no, Superman always gets tossed around by his cape.
Yeah.
Right? Doesn't mean that guy was getting tossed around like a bitch all the time.